delicate. So good to get the opening boundary for Pakistan.
It's not about hitting hard, it's about hitting where you want to.
That's a good shot. It's a very good shot because the length is just pulled back a little bit and it allows her then to get under the ball and get it square. This time she doesn't get away with it. Too much width. Outside edge. I think that's gone to hand. It's hit the left hand and it hasn't stuck.
I don't think it was very fast. She's not standing at the right position.
This one goes through the offside. Sweeper's back is not going to get there to cut it off as quickly as Kelis Ndlovu is.
A little short, too wide, easy for her to crack it through the covers.
Outside edge. This time it's taken.
Just a rash shot over there. Easy catch on the slip. Maniba Ali goes for 2. It's 23 for 1.
Oh. Now, that is a no ball. And a gift for Aisha first up. Yeah, there you go. That one is short. And just presents a simple opportunity for her to get her first boundary. 2 overs gone. Swing. And a beautiful stroke. It's slightly overpitched, but the control and the balance immaculate from Feroza. Well, there's swing again for her there, but she's got the line wrong. Doesn't have the right field either. It's another boundary for Pakistan. Nicely timed. It's such a beautiful stroke to end the over. 42 for 1. Her career in Zimbabwean colours. 4. Not the start that you're looking for.
The fastest in Pakistan. As she cuts this one again beautifully for 4. This is excellent batting from Gul Feroza. You've seen a sweep shot also being played for boundary. Oh no, just as I said, she's ballooned one up and she doesn't drop this one. Second wicket for Zimbabwe. First one for Precious. And it's the batter in form, Gul Feroza.
Nothing wrong with the front foot here. All good, and they must be ecstatic with the wicket they have got because this is Gul Feroza, the most informed batter. Wonderful grab this is.
Confidence for you. Beautiful. As easy as you like it.
She's ready to take you on. You cannot make this mistake, Precious, because you have provided the breakthrough and you have given an easy delivery to Aisha.
She swings one to get the first boundary of her career. Big moment of her life. Flat batted. Oh, she's taken it. Excellent catch. My God, they can do no wrong today. They're all enjoying this wicket because they're catching everything that's coming their way.
And couldn't do so. And have a look at that. How much space she has got. She bowled it far behind the crease. And a wonderful take this is. All those wickets fallen came from the error of the batter. And once again, it was in the air and it has been dropped by the fielder. An opportunity missed at the deep square leg. And Lindo Kochley is surely disappointed here. She doesn't like it at all because they were making a comeback. They were putting Pakistan under pressure.
For Zimbabwe, in terms of taking wickets, this is beautifully played. And we've seen all week long, this outfield is very, very quick. And Aisha Zafar has got into her stride very, very nicely. Period in terms of wickets, but Pakistan is rattling along. Beautifully played. Good footwork. And once again, the gap has been hit, and so has been the boundary.
17 deliveries, 36. Struck down the ground this time. Mid-off was up in the circle, and she had her eyes on that length. And she didn't waste any time in deciding to go over the fielder in the ring.
Across the line and gone. Going against the angle and finds the fielder. Zimbabwe breaks through yet again.
3 wickets already down. There's a partner who's striking at above 200 runs. And then you try to do something which just isn't on because you're not in at the moment.
Pakistan has batting to come. This is a massive strike. How long is that? Very, very long. That is very convincing and a smashing blow from Ali Riaz.
Again, it's struck up in the air and it will go the distance. It does. Another 6.
Didn't swing it across the line. Went dead straight. Massive power. And it sailed into the night sky of Karachi. He has to work, but big hitting has never been a problem. This was a freebie and put away. Alia is relentless today.
Yeah, that's beautifully hit. All the way for another hit. Third for Alia, the longest one.
She made the movement after the ball had been bowled. Have a look at that. Got herself to the pitch and she hasn't looked to hit the leather off it. Just timed it.
Like she means it. One, that is beautifully cut through the 2 fielders. That's a bread and butter. Cutting to 4.
Shots like that will continue to come, then maybe they can get worried.
That point area, third area. And again, straight as you like. Over the head of the fielder for another 6. That's a mighty hit from Ali Riaz.
Whilst he's toying with the Zimbabwean spinners here, Ali Riaz. Brings up the 150, that's 6, the straightest of the innings. Really is just starting to show her class now. She moves on to 40 in just 17. Again, wonderful foot movement.
And again, straight. Beautifully hit. This time for 4. This is excellent batting. This is fabulous. Iram Javed, Fatma Sana, and she's the third one to hit 4. This is right between the 2. Another beautiful hit. Aisha Zafar brings up her 50 of just 29 deliveries. A wonderful inning from Aisha.
Well, earlier on in the innings, we thought Aisha was the enforcer in this innings for Pakistan.
0-4. They're appealing for it. They're appealing for it. They don't seem much excited. All way.
Yeah, that'll be out. It's good work from the keeper because he's had to collect the ball from very wide. And as you saw when the ball was delivered as well, beloved Biza, delivering that from way inside the crease. And that's what delayed the ball getting through to Ali Riaz. So good cricket all round, Biza as well as the wicket keeper.
Struck down the ground, struck hard and good enough to...
Dispatched and it's in the air and there's a fielder underneath and she has dropped it. A life for Fatma Sana.
Yeah, struck this time and once again the frequent side just continues. Frustration for the bowlers, another chance created and another opportunity missed because they've followed the plans but the fielders have been unable to capitalize on the opportunities. This one was a straightforward take.
To aim against her.
Big strike this. And the fielder can just watch it sail past her head. Another 6. This is brilliant from the Pakistan girls. In the manner they approach the game and in the distances that their hits are covering. This is great bat swing. You've got to applaud the efforts of these players. This turnaround in 3 months or so. She has a chance to get to a great 100 over here. Yeah, this time once again picking up the length, knowing the field and how beautifully she is operating. Picking up the length and knowing where the gaps are. Full toss and smash towards leg side. All the fielders were in the ring on the left side. Once again a full toss. The result is the same. The area is the same. and Pakistan add another 4 to their total. Once again put over the fielder in the ring at square leg, and the deep fielder was towards mid-wicket. So the ball has just rolled over for another boundary. One of these scores were in T2026. Once again pulled, and once again there is no fielder, so the Zimbabwean side isn't learning. Neither the bowler resurrecting her length, nor the captain placing the fielder in the region where Pakistani players.
Once again, she wanted to come down the ground and play a lofted shot, but got a thick inside edge, and it has gone for 4 runs. Great awareness. Let's see if Aisha will be able to reach to the milestone or not. It is up in the air, and it has got the distance. Wonderful shot. This is from Aisha Zafar. Came down the ground and hit it with a straight back for 6 runs.
A half volley. It was a bit further down in terms of length, but she's in such great form. She's watching the ball so closely of this Pakistan team. Once again, she hits it down the ground. Not really timed well, but she'll come back for the second, and she'll have a chance to get to 100. She moves to 98.
We surely want her to do that because she has played a wonderful inning, and if she does so, it would be her maiden century in T20s.
Struck beautifully, and she should definitely come back for the second, but it goes for 4. The fielding has not been great, but the batting has been absolutely stunning. Aisha gets to 100. Fastest 100 from a Pakistani woman. 47 balls she took to get to 102, striking at 217, 2 sixes, 15 fours. An absolutely grand effort from Aisha this, as Pakistan get to their highest total of 237 at the end of 20 overs.
Gem of an innings, that was from Aisha Zafar. She looked composed, she looked solid from the very start of her innings, and she continued to impress with her blistering knock all around the ground. And what a way to do that. Amazing hitting on the last few balls that she faced. We saw some great shots from her for boundaries and for maximums, and it was well complemented by her captain Fatma Sana. This was the shot where she completed her century. It came from the missed field, but otherwise she would have done as well, because they were on the way to get 2 runs.
Keep up the good work. There is the batting card for the Pakistan women's team, and magnificent 100, 102 of 47. Earlier, a good start given by Gul Firoza, 37 of 19, and later on supported by Alia, 48 of 23, and then Fatma Sana, 21 of 13, 13 extras, and Pakistan get to 237, which is their highest ever scores in the T20 internationals.
The bowling card would have looked different if the chances were available, but again, Sibanda, the highest wicket taker for them, picking up 2 wickets, but remained expensive given 59 runs in just 4 overs. And other than that, Pressia, Riza and Mavunga got 1 wicket each and bowled 13 extras into their innings, 20 overs.